Alright gamers, it's time to settle this. Today we're diving into one of the biggest debates in the world of MOBAs, Dota 2 versus League of Legends. Now I know some of you are already sharpening your keyboards, but stay with me here, because I'm about to explain why, in my humble opinion, Dota 2 is more complex and yes, better game, even with League of Legends having a bigger player base. Now before the comment section goes wild, let's get something straight. League of Legends is an incredible game. It's smooth, polished, and has a massive player base. But if we're talking about sheer depth and complexity, Dota 2 is in a league of its own. Let's break it down. First up, the map. Both games have a standard 3 lanes, jungle and bases. But in Dota 2, terrain, height matters, like a lot. Higher ground gives vision advantage, making position crucial. You can literally miss attacks because the enemy is standing on higher ground. In League, the map feels more like a flat board. Dota's dynamic terrain with cliffs, ramps and hidden paths adds an additional layer of strategy. You can use the environment to ambush, escape or outplay your opponents. It's not just about fighting, it's about where you fight. Now let's talk about heroes. In Dota, all heroes are unlocked from the start. No grinding or purchasing required. But more importantly, Dota 2 heroes are far more complex and versatile. Take INVOKER for example. The guy has 10 spells, yes 10 at his disposal, and the combinations depend on which elements you invoke. That's like playing a mini piano every time you pick him. Meanwhile in League, most champions have 4 abilities, one of which is usually an ultimate. There is complexity in how you use them, but nothing compares to Dota's flexibility. Some Dota heroes can even buy an item and completely change roles. League's kits are locked in, while Dota's heroes evolve during a game. Dota's item system? Way more intricate. It's not just about stats. Items in Dota 2 can give you new abilities, change your playstyle, or turn the tide of battle. Some items even introduce new mechanics, like Forced Off, which moves you across the map, or the infamous blacking bar that makes you immune to spells for a few seconds. Dota is about active items, not just passive stats. In League, items are powerful too, but they mostly enhance your character's built-in strengths. There are some active items, sure, but Dota's item variety and impact on gameplay is on another level. Don't even get me started on creep denying. This is one of the biggest differences between the two games. In Dota you can kill your own creeps to deny your enemy experience and gold. That's right, you can literally prevent them from getting stronger. In League, it's all about last hitting for your own gold, but in Dota, you're playing a tug of war. It's not just about you growing stronger, it's about keeping your opponent down, denying creeps, denying towers. It's another layer of strategy League just doesn't have. And how about the ultimate comeback mechanic, buybacks? In Dota 2, if you die with enough gold, you can instantly come back to life and join the fight. The timing of buybacks can make or break games. In League, once you're dead, you're dead. You're waiting for a timer to run down. In Dota, you can play mind games with your opponents. Is he gonna buy back? Should we keep fighting or retreat? It adds so much tension to every late game encounter. Last but definitely not least, we have vision and a warding system. Now vision control, both games have wards, but in Dota you can actively deward the enemy. The vision game in Dota 2 is a high stakes chess match. Wards give critical information and you can literally destroy the enemy's vision if you place a sentry ward. In League, wards are important, but they're a bit more passive. In Dota, every ward place feels like a gamble. Is it hidden well enough? Will it be dewarded? It's a constant battle for vision supremacy. The verdict, well I guess it's a matter of opinion. I say Dota holds a lot more complexity, while in League position and teamfight are king. Don't forget to drop your comments below if you enjoyed the video and hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks guys, see you next time.